If you're new to Illustrator, you ever wondered, well, how do I work with the type tools? I mean, what do they mean? What are all the different functions? Well, in this tutorial, I'm going to talk you through every one step by step so you'll be more confident in using them going forward. You'll learn the difference between the point type, the area type, and when to use them. You'll also pick up some practical tips to create clean, professional looking typography. And if you stay at the end, there'll be a little bonus tip as well. If we haven't met yet, my name is Darren Goddard. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial. So here we are in InDesign. The first thing we need to do is select the type tool. So go to toolbar and you'll see the T for type. And if you hover over it, it will let you know. And long press will give you all the options that we're going to cover today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go arrow, click that, and that'll detach the type toolbar from the main toolbar. So here we have all the different options. So we'll start at the left and work our way through. So the first one is your standard text option. So if you do a click and you can then start typing, and it's just going to be in one line. You can still use this again, and then if you do a drag, it will give you a box. So like a paragraph box, so you can obviously enter more copy, which is very useful. So I can move that out of the way. The second one is quite a good one. It's about the area type tool. So what you need to do is deselect that, select the ellipse tool. I'm going to hold down shift to constrain it. At the moment we've got a fill which we don't want, so over the colours I'm just going to flip them round and they'll get like a stroke now. And then if you click on this tool here and then you select the outside of the circle, it then places the copy inside the circle, which is great for when you're doing design work. This one here put text on a path. So again, I'm going to do a circle, but I'm going to start with no fill and no stroke. So again, I'm going to constrain it by holding down shift. I'm going to hit command so I can grab it and move it, and that'll be control on the PC. And then I'm just going to click this tool here and then click on the outside, and you see now the copy has run around the circle on the outside. I'm going to go to the direct selection tool, and here you've got little handles. So if I grab this handle and push it in, it's now running on the inside of the circle, and you can see you've got a little plus here because that means it's overflow text because there's too much. So if I just double click and delete some, there we go. You can see that the square's gone now because the copy is not going over each other. That's that one. Move that over there again. This one here is similar to this one, but it works for vertical copy, not horizontal. So I was going to deselect that. This time I'm going to draw a rectangle. So I'm going to select rectangle and I'm going to get rid of the color fill again. And then I will select this one here, click on it. And as you can see now, the copy is going down like a waterfall effect, which is quite good for doing designs. If you need this effect, quite like that one. And then the second from the end, we'll stick with the square again. Constraint this time, so it is a square. Get rid of the color. Select this one here. Select the line. And as you can see, it's gone vertically around the outside of the shape now, which I think is quite a good effect. Let me know in the comments what effect you've enjoyed most so far. And then we'll go to this one here, which is a bit of a strange one, but it's a very good one for design work. It's a bit different. So we've got to go back to the normal text tool. Click on that. We'll just highlight it. And then over here, we'll make it a bit larger so we can see what we're doing. Right, creative. Now what this tool here enables you to do is select various characters and edit them individually. So I can select the C, for example, and just individually increase that one, and perhaps the T as well. There we go. So I think this is a nice effect to do, which makes it a bit more creative when you're using your text in your designs. Here's a little bonus tip for you. I'm going to write some copy. I'm just going to use creative again. And now I'm going to draw an ellipse. And what I'm going to do is actually place the copy inside the ellipse to fill that shape. So what you need to do is you need to select them both. On a Mac, it's Option Command C, and on a PC, it's Control Alt C. And there we have it. The text has jumped inside the shape. Obviously, you can make whatever shape you like, but I just did a ellipse for this tutorial. One thing you need to know in the hierarchy, the shape is the top element. So if you put the shape down first and then put the text on top, it wouldn't work. The shape has to be the higher element. And there we have it, how to use text toolbar in Adobe Illustrator. So hopefully now, after you watch this tutorial, you'll be confident using the type tool and the different functions within Illustrator. And if you found this useful, please consider giving me a like and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. And why don't you check out my other playlists on my channel? We've got Illustrator, Photoshop, and InDesign tutorials, all great for learning how to use these programs. And if you'd like this in a PDF format, please comment type tool below and I'll send it over to you in a PDF. Thanks and keep creating. And just before I go, apparently YouTube thinks you like this one next.